Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. It's been a little bit since I played Wilds. Been, playing a lot of Rise. But we are back for the Blossom Dance Festival or whatever, but more importantly, we got Arch-Tempered Rey Dau. Now, it's been literally years since I've fought an Arch-Tempered monster, so that should be fun. I also had not really played the game much, actually, I think at all, since I started playing Rise again. So, armor's a little out of date, but well, it was anyway. But now I have four-piece Zoshia, because I want the recovery, while I do my blocking and everything. And then we got this for 2 weakness exploit, plus a recovery speed. So, I guess this full recovery speed. But full build, with this one, we have full guard, full load shells, 1 guard up, so we can guard everything. Might take a bit of damage. I'm using the Zoshia Gunlance, so we got, White Flame Torrent, full Constitution, 4 burst. Kind of went more of a, not like a full comfort build, but like, I got my comfort first. Because like, Evade Extender's kind of whatever. In Wilds, for Gunlance, you can use your shelling to get in close. But, I figure, before we go attempt Rey Dau, we're gonna go for this. This is, I feel like, the, premier quest. I mean, this is the one that gives you the Blossom tickets. I've already done this once, it was fun. I did it with Charge Blade, actually, so this will be the first time doing it with Gunlance. But let's get into this one. Before I do, though, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every, well, not this, but I play Monster Hunter pretty much usually. I've been playing Rise. Do that every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern on YouTube and Twitch. Let's do it. Alright.
There! That's our target!
Alright. Hey, I still got it. Nice. Ah. Nah, that's a little far. Alright. There should be some good damage there.
Another monster's horning in!
I know. I got decent stuff going before the other one joined, though. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, that just pretty much literally passive healing. Oh, that was on me. That literally passive healing is why I'm going with Zoshia. Because, if I'm going to be blocking, I'm not going to have time to heal. Down you go. Boom. Booyah.
It's looking weak! Almost there!
Dang. That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, this is a nice little warm-up. Nothing too, you know, crazy hard or anything. But getting my Gunlance blood flowing. Alright. But yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm using Gunlance, it's because, you know, since I haven't played this much since I started playing Rise, which has probably been like a few months at this point. Maybe, no, probably not 1 month. It's been a while. I feel like Gunlance is safe enough where it's my best chance. Because every other weapon, other than maybe like Lance or something, I feel like, you know, I want to be top of my game to even attempt. But guarding is kind of insane in this game. Oh, the food buff ran out. Feels bad. Oh well. Nice. Stop you from running around. Okay. Nice. Alright, now we go for full burst. Nice.
That's my partner.
I blocked that apparently. Let's go. Alright. I mainly did for the Blossom ticket, so I don't really care about the stuff I get from Wall of Arenas. Nice. I got one last time, so. But. Alright. That's our warm-up for Rey Dau. Oh boy. I'm eating a proper meal. I actually haven't even seen this cutscene yet, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking Sild so I can get Moxie. I think getting Moxie will also be nice. You know, if I fail to block something. Well, hold on. Yeah, that's also just Divine Blessing. No, we're gonna go Kunafa. We got 5 of those anyway. Alright, so I actually haven't seen this cutscene before. So... Same, dude. Same. I get brought the cheese. Nice. Alright. That's kind of funny. I like that. Alright. And I do have Mega Demon Drug and Mega Armor Skin. Because, you know, if anything's gonna need it, it's gonna be Arch-Tempered stuff. Here we go. Never fought this before. Haven't seen any of what it does. What do I think will be different? I feel like I'm just gonna give my thoughts right away. I feel like the little explosive lightning that happens after attacks in like its den, I feel like that's just gonna be guaranteed all the time. Maybe faster, like, you know, shots from it, you know, its horns or whatever you want, you know, the railgun part. That's my guess. Oh, we're starting there. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 1. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I am playing Gunlance, and hopefully I can block some stuff.
The hunt is on.
I don't even know how long those last, to be honest. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna make it plus. Because I feel like it's gonna be useless otherwise. Alright, here we go. Alright. Little sneak attack. Nice full burst. Oh, that's much bigger. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep, we got follow-ups there now. Okay, yeah, so that's much bigger. Okay, yeah, that's gonna make blocking that a lot harder. Alright, we're good. That's not... Oh, okay, I did get it in time. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're doing damage. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, thank God I'm playing Gunlance. This would be way worse if I wasn't. Okay. I don't even know when you would attack on a lot of this. That was, yeah, that was dumb. Man. Doesn't really feel like... I mean, I guess to be fair, I am playing a blocking weapon. Most other weapons you could, you know, roll out of the way and stuff. Damn, just barely didn't get my Wyvern Fire off. I didn't see where you went. I keep reloading at the worst times. I just let that hit me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, okay.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
Okay, let's go for Wyvern Fire. Need to stop trying to reload at that time. It's not an opening anymore.
Look out.
Alright. Oof. I want to get this on. Yeah, that's a big thing. Right now I can't tell if that's just here or if that's everywhere. I mean, hell, maybe you don't leave here. That'd be kind of weird, though. Oh, that reached that time? Damn. Oh, and I just barely missed that timing. Yeah, I don't... Almost seemed like you definitely just... Maybe they actually balanced this around... Yeah, we don't want blocking to be insanely OP against this thing, so you're just gonna sit there blocking the whole time otherwise. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, is like, if you're gonna block everything, you're gonna be sitting there blocking the whole time. Because that's 100% what I'm getting from this. Is, if you're gonna block, you're blocking the whole time. I forgot you're a tempered monster. So there's tempered wounds. Oh, that one didn't have an explosion for some reason. Alright. I'll just take some damage over none.
Power up, activate.
Alright. I feel like this isn't going terribly so far. I have no idea. Okay. Well, it does leave. Noted. It does in fact leave. Alright. We haven't carded yet. So... But... This feels decent. Definitely, I just assume that all that stuff's still gonna happen out here, and it's not because it was in its den. I was hoping for a mount. Ah, damn. Thank you, Divine Blessing, though. Yep. Okay, yep, it is still a thing out here. I figured as much. Yeah, so that definitely feels like a counter to blocking. Which, I'm all for, honestly. Blocking in this game is stupid. It is stupid strong.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Go for that leg, get a knockdown.
All right. Hey, get out of there.
Worth it? Hell no. But I did it. Alright. And this is one of the times that definitely using that is the best option. Okay. Now... Alright, get a full burst in there. Alright. Fair. Alright. That's not for me. Alright, get some good damage in here. And I did upgrade my armor as well with armor spheres and everything, so... Like, this is about as good defense-wise as it gets. Nice. Because this does do good damage. Like, that's kind of hard to deny.
Get a load of these claws.
Yeah, this whole kit really just feels like it was made to, like, counter... Not counter, but, like... You gotta pick your openings if you're blocking stuff. Meanwhile, I feel like Bo is probably gonna have just so much fun dodging all this stuff. Assuming he doesn't get one shot by, you know, dodging one hit and then getting killed by the next one. Alright. Oh, thank you for that. Ooh. Double Wyvern Fire. Okay. I'd say this is going pretty well. I'm actually really surprised. But, once again, you know, it is a blocking weapon. And we'll, if, you know, I doubt I'm gonna get it first try. But, you know, whenever I do finally finish this, I'll probably try a non-blocking weapon. Probably, honestly, I might try bow. I might try bow. Okay, doesn't seem like the actual the secondary lightning actually does that much damage. So there is that. That it is worth risking taking some damage to do stuff. Alright. I wasn't close enough to warrant doing that, I feel like. Boom. See, that's a good opening right there. Didn't have to block anything. Nope. Interrupting that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it actually does a whole lot of damage. Thankfully. At least comparatively. So, definitely worth going for stuff. If it means getting hit by that, potentially. Oh. Oh no. Thank you, Divine Blessing. God damn. I'll take, you know, just a bunch of damage there. Alright. Okay, that's a tail swipe. Didn't actually think that's what it was. Alright. Got a wound. Got a tempered wound right there. Alright, let's do another round. Okay. Oh, wait, we have Skull on it. Am I gonna do this first try? Hold up. Wait a minute. Am I getting this first try? Alright. Alright. I have wyvern fires. I have barrel bombs. I only have large though. Oh. Here we go. Breaking possibly 2 wounds with it as well.
Fierce as a cat.
Yeah. Let's not play like a complete idiot now. I know I got here without carding, but doesn't mean I can't cart 3 times. Alright. Boom. First try. Alright. Ooh. That was fun. That was fun. It did feel a lot harder than regular Rey Dau. The follow-up strikes definitely do a lot. And it makes sense, which is my big thing. You know, it's a natural progression. Okay. Okay, I only got one of the Ys. Okay, 2 weakness exploit decorations. Alright. Still have yet to actually try to make an Ardian weapon, by the way. But okay. So we actually did that first try. Well, let's check out the armor and weapon. Well, maybe weapon. I don't know. I don't believe there are weapons in the world.
How can I serve?
But we can check out the weapon. No, the armor. Okay, so it's got full latent power, full maximum might, full stun resistance, full stamina surge, 2 evade extender, 1 weakness exploit. Okay. I didn't actually see that, but and then we got... Okay, it extends latent power. Okay. Okay. Eh? Well, maybe I'm forgetting the latent power does, but it doesn't... Right, that's one of the ones that's like when certain conditions are met. But I guess to be fair, if you meet those... Yeah, I guess looking at that, if you meet those conditions, whatever they are, that's 50% crit and basically the equivalent of wait. No, there's no way that stacks with Constitution. But so if you have that... Okay, I need to look. What are the conditions for latent power? I need to actually, like, look those up. Like, what actually are the conditions for latent power? Because I feel like that's always been how latent power is set up. Is it just says, when certain conditions are met. Um, okay. So it's after 2 minutes of combat or after taking a certain amount of damage. Okay. I don't know what that amount of damage is, but after 2 minutes... Although then it... I don't know how long it increases it for. But I feel like that has the potential to be insanely strong. Wow. Yeah, that... Plus, if you have this, which is, you know, you have guts then. So... That actually gives you increased damage. Huh. Okay. Now what's it look like? Ooh, okay, you got the, Fulgurite, I believe. Although I thought that was more blue. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I like it. Alright, now, what's on the individual pieces? Okay, so that was one... Okay. It's a 3 slot. Damn, that gives you 3 latent power by itself. I assume that plus the charm maxes it out, no? I don't know if the charm goes to 2 or 3. Ooh. A 2 evade extender with 2 3 slots? Okay. Alright. Huh. Wait, is that what... Okay, so it's just moderately and then... Did it say massively? I'm actually not sure what it said. No, it just says extends, okay. But, damn, a piece that gives you 2 evade extender and has 2 3 slots. That's a good piece of armor. 2 maximum might. Forget what are the numbers on that? Okay. That's pretty good. Although, ooh, I just realized no slots. Not having slots is a big yikes. Full stun resistance, 2 stamina surge, and a 3 slot. I definitely think out of all of these, this is definitely the best, like, all-around piece, I would say. 2 3 slots is a lot. And then having 2 evade extender on that piece. I mean, actually, depending on the weapon, I might swap these. Like, I might take 2 weakness exploit off just to put this on. Potentially. Which one do I like more? Whoops. Which one do I like more, looks-wise? I wish it had more of that blue look, though. I feel like just the one with more.
A sage.
Watch
I
that.
don't think I'm gonna use it, but... Okay.
All right.
So... I guess the question now is...
Very good.
What do I try it with? What do I try hunting it with next? I'm thinking it might be bow. My only issue is bow. I don't think I have uh, a strong enough build for, I feel like. Because what? Right now I'm rocking 409 defense. My bow build has, yeah, over 100 less. Granted, this isn't upgrade or anything. I also probably would change the part. No, I can't, because it's Mizutsune. Damn. Hmm. Man. Maybe I don't do bow? I feel like also longsword gets real screwed. Because you are getting hit by those lightning strikes. Like the follow-ups. Man. Hmm. Doesn't help I haven't, you know, played the game since, in like a month. So all this stuff is from when I first played, like at post game. So I feel like if I try this, maybe go with the Mizutsune, try to upgrade it as best I can. Also, is he weak to ice? Also, did I save this loadout? Yeah, okay, I did. Okay. So, yeah, if I go with this, I'm gonna remove all of the decorations and just try to build this from scratch. So what do I need? So I have a Vade extender already. Okay, that's all coming from my charm. But I could get it in decorations. But would that help me? And then we can start with the bow. Because it's weak to ice. I want to say it's weak to ice. Also, can you... So you can't actually see, like, Arch-Tempered in here at all. I guess... Does Arch-Tempered even drop different parts? I think it's just the tickets now. I have no clue, though. So water or ice, I don't get much more than that. Okay, so I can use the Mizutsune one. Yeah, okay, I can use the Mizutsune one. Because I feel like that's what I should go for here. So, I guess then the question is... Go ballistics. Yeah, we just go ballistic. What if we did this? Got 2 ballistics on the 2 slot. And then I don't know what else. Yeah, let's go for it. So then we do this. Alright, so then 1 slot. Could do crit element. Does that help much? I don't know. Like, I guess I do get the extra crit from, the Mizutsune stuff. The bubble dance. Or bubbly dance. Yeah, I don't really have much else to really go for, I feel like. Yeah, don't really got much else to go for. I'll try it. I'm not gonna use this. I'm making this right now to try against Archjumper Rey Dau, so. Alright. So, how many 2 slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can get full evade extender. So if I instead go with, it's probably up here. No. Oh, this is page 2. But I just go with Divine Blessing. I feel like that, especially with a ranged weapon, Divine Blessing is kind of needed. And I don't have enough 1 slots, I don't think, to really fit that in anyway. I mean, I guess I have that one here, but although I might want to swap that piece, potentially. Okay. So we do want Constitution. Okay, I think I want to look at swapping this piece out first. Like, it is 2 weakness exploit. That is very, very good. I think that works pretty good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Like, yeah. Oh. Oh, you can favor. I didn't even notice you could favor things. I literally didn't even notice you could favorite, like, decorations. Well, how's that even work? Doesn't really look like it does anything. Unless it's just to stand out. But yeah, so if I do this, that's full evade extender. I still need 2 constitution. I'm fine using a 1-2 slot for constitution. That's not a big deal. Now, I think the biggest thing that could help build diversity is giving us combo armor decorations or multiple skill levels on decorations. Because, like, why can't I get a level 2 constitution? Even if it's a 3 slot, like, I mean, it wouldn't be worth it for a 3 slot, to be honest, but, you know, it's like, because, like, there's not many options for 3 slots, and they are literally all damage skills. Like, where's my, like, full evade extender? Or even 2 points of evade extender, or, you know, stuff like that. Because I feel like it's, like, I'm just gonna go with 2 slots, probably. Get my, comfort stuff in. So we have Divine Blessing already. Um, hmm. Burst would be a good thing to get, which I have 3 of already. From, I believe, Mizutsune stuff. Right? Yeah. So that works real well, actually. Wait, hold on. This piece actually works really well with Mizutsune, because it has 2 3 slots. Boom, full burst. Hold on. So then... So we have Constitution. This is... yeah, that's whatever. Hmm. Stamina Surge could be nice. Yeah, I think I grabbed 2 Stamina Surge. Alright, so now we just got a bunch of... We have 3 3 slots left. Does this work? I feel like that probably works, right? I'm gonna go test that real quick. Does counterattack work on just getting the,
I heard from the others.
you know, the dodge that gives you the buff? You know, the perfect dodge, even though it doesn't have to be perfect at all. Oh, look at that. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. So...
Want to tweak its behavior?
I want you to do that.
That do it?
Does it have to be a lot closer then? Or... wait. Right. I forgot that for some stupid reason, they changed the names of the skill names for the decorations. Just call this Adrenaline Rush Jewel. Why? So that, like, how broad is that then? Oh, I can... Alright, well, that's free damage buff. Got it. That's just a free damage buff. Okay. Is that even good, though? It's only plus... After the first level, it's only plus 5. Is that worth it? I mean, we're looking at... Because what, I can get an easy... Well, I think that'd get me to 20. Yeah, plus 20. Well... I guess plus 20 is almost 10%. I guess actually that's not too bad. Considering that's gonna be up like 90% of the time. Now, is that better than like, you know, a lot like, say, Agitator? Probably not. Do I care? Eh, not really. It's kind of fun. Until I get like one shot anyway. Which I'm sure will happen. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna try to upgrade my armor as much as I can. Oh, new bounties. But yeah, I hope I can get at least mostly upgraded. But Is this seriously a quest to go kill bugs? Oh, okay. That's a choice. Okay, so
What are we making today?
I
Hello.
guess what's the last levels of this? Okay, so to fully upgrade this, it is way cheaper. I will say that because I believe the last like 3 levels of the Zoshia stuff would cost like 10,000. So I guess this is cheaper. So there's that.
Hello.
This is cheaper. Not much money-wise, though. But, okay.
Look good.
So yeah, we're gonna try doing this. They really need to have a better way to get these, though, soon. Because this is rough, to say the least.
Look good.
Okay. Because, yeah, like, we're, you know, almost out of hard armor spheres now.
Ready to get to work?
And we haven't even gotten to the Rey Dau piece, which is gonna be more expensive. Yeah, 131 of those.
Ready to get to work?
If you want people to experiment with builds in your game, you gotta give us the means to do so. Because, yeah, look at that, that starts at 5,000. Yeah, how far down does it start at? Yeah, like, this is why people don't experiment much in this game. It's way too expensive.
Look good.
But alright.
Come back anytime.
We're gonna see how this goes. Because we got the full Mizutsune build. Change my appearance. Oh yeah, I just had regular Ardians, so maybe not. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Need better waist, apparently. Um, Something that'll look good, like for in kind of like white. Maybe. No. No. I didn't even notice that this wasn't even using the like it wasn't the layered armor, it was the actual armor. I guess I can just go with the... What was this? I built... No? Oh, this is the Guardian one, I think. Was it? No, it's that one. Yeah, okay, there we go.
There's a special event going on at the Grand Hub. Should we check it
Alright,
out?
well... Let's see how this goes.
Right.
Do I think this is gonna go well? No. Not at all. I don't trust
I'm
this
happy
one
to
at
help
all.
anytime.
I still got half an hour on my food buffs, so there's that. But yeah, I don't have any belief in this one. I'm just gonna be honest there. Uh,
Events and quests command. Are you
this might be
prepared?
a waste, but I can get this stuff. actually. Like, I've never actually crafted those this game. For sure I've just bought them, probably. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. We'll see how this goes. Like I've said, I don't exactly have the highest of hopes. Starting with oh, that's 1,000 dragons. Okay. I mean, it's working okay-ish until I get hit by a lightning strike and I'm stuck in a loop.
Careful! It looks angry!
Okay. I mean, I'm doing damage without getting killed. Which is actually just honestly better than I expected to have happen. Like, unironically, that is better than I expected.
The monster's debilitated! Hey! Get out of there!
Man, really? You're no fun. So just technically out of range, but still. Okay. I don't trust using a tracer, to be honest. Should I? Yeah, probably. I also don't know where to put it, though. Like, that's also my big issue with tracers. I don't know where to put them. Like, I feel like I just aim well enough. I don't need them, generally. Okay, well, I mean... Granted, I haven't been hit yet, so... I don't know if I just... Okay. Oh, Defender went off, okay.
Use this if you need some heals!
So I still don't know the true damage I take yet. Because that's my big worry, is just like, I'm always at one shot right now. Yeah, I think so, actually. Just based off of that, I think I'm always at one shot. Granted, that was kind of a big attack, but still. Okay. Boom. Damn it. Well, got the knockdown at least.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Okay. So the damage is about as scary as I expected. But I am able to dodge better than I expected.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
So... okay. This isn't going terribly. It's not going perfect or anything, don't get me wrong. But this doesn't feel out of reach. Really?
This ought to put a dent in it.
Alright.
Jiggle it. Chat.
Alright. Missed that one, that's fine though. Shouldn't have shot there. That was me. That was on me, 100%.
Thunder's the one. All right. Perfect.
You gonna heal me or? Oh, there it comes. You just didn't announce it.
Let's cleanse that status.
Alright. Okay. Thank you, Alma. Alright. Okay. Careful, stamina's a little low. Okay. Well, I haven't carded
This
yet,
weather is unrelenting.
or, you know, even got revived or anything. So, going way better than I expected. Just from that alone. Okay.
Careful. It looks angry.
You know, the more that I'm seeing it, the more I actually think that adrenaline rush is actually insanely nice to have. Granted, I don't know that it's actually giving me even one more extra point of damage on most of this stuff. Because I'm getting a lot of, like, 10s. I feel like Adrenaline Rush will probably go kind of insane in Master Rank, though, whenever that comes out.
Bring it down. Find it. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm just guessing that because of the fact that, you know, the numbers are going to be higher. Well, actually, you know what? I guess maybe not. It's actually going to be worse because it's a flat number. It's not a percentage. I need you to actually, like... God damn. Can I get... There we go. Alright. Okay, I can probably just go in and risk that shit. Okay, we do actually have Skull. Okay. That's actually way better than I expected.
Hang on tight.
Hey, let's go with the
Looking weak. Almost there.
the Pierce coating actually coming in clutch there.
Do your thing, Blunderang.
There. Okay, there it popped open. So there we go. Go for the back one though. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Despite me kind of just getting what I could there. Still a decent damage. But alright. Now that I've kind of used, you know, Gunlance then bow, I'm almost kind of thinking that those are probably my two main weapons in this game. It's because the perfect dodge and perfect guard are like really, really strong. I mean, I don't even really abuse perfect guard with Gunlance. I just have guard and guard up. What do I even do here? Sure. Well, that seemed like a good pick. Need to remember that it's very lenient.
Look out! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Bro, I need to remember that it's lenient on that. So I can, like, dodge into it. And I'll probably get it. Yeah, see, like, I'm waiting too long trying to get it perfect. That's just unfortunate. The classic. Classic since World. Yep. That's been the classic since World.
Are you alright?
Yep.
Take a second
The
to restart
revive
those
into
pulses.
instant death. Yep. Although, you know, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that lasted a long time, but I'm pretty sure I got killed by the secondary explosion, I think. You trying to hide or something, my dude? Okay. What? Alright.
That's my partner.
Ooh. Yeah, I carded, but
Glad you're in
it.
one piece.
I did it. Hunted him with Gunlance and bow. Hey, let's go. Oh. I like it though. I like it. It's a fun fight. This is gonna be a one per thing. Okay, that's 3 weakness exploit decorations and 2 hunts of this thing. Oh, but alright. That went pretty well though, honestly. Oh, I want to get that off now. Get that recharging.
Special event.
Alright, I'll probably spend the rest of this doing these. Quest in the cliffs. Alright.
For now.
What we got in the cliffs? Okay, this is my new bow build, 100%. This one I can change at some point, but I'm going back to Gunlance. I'll set this here for now. I'm going back to Gunlance though. And, alright.
Yes.
Anything in the cliffs? Oh, that's in the hollow. That gives hard armor spheres. That gives heavy. Has a chance to give heavy.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Isn't that the highest one?
Got something in mind?
Isn't that the highest one? Heavy? Yeah.
See you later. Yes.
So can I get heavy from that? Hold on. It says I can get hard from that. Okay. You can get hard in advance from that. Okay. So if I do this, I can possibly get heavy armor spheres. If that's like actually a thing, that's not bad. Granted, if it's like one, it's still kind of bad. But it's better than nothing. Minus the fact that this is an event quest, so it'll be gone eventually. But, you know.
There! That's our target!
Okay. Nope. That's not. Yeah, that's not working. I wonder if I went for some item regen. If that would be... That'd make this a lot more of a... kind of set it and forget it type of thing. Like, we don't have, like, you know, hey, like, Kushal's Blessing or anything. Well, I mean, this is close, but not as strong. Oh, my alerts are broken, but thank you for following. Eagle Love. Hope you're having a good one. My alerts kind of have been broken for a good while now, sadly.
Monster's debilitating.
Alright. Boom. Oh wow, that still worked.
Got it on the ground.
Boom. Oh yeah. Okay. Caught me reloading. You tell me that didn't hit him, huh? Fair. Man. I mean, I can't really get mad at that. I definitely committed an attack, but... Hey, I got it
Leave
all
this to me.
still.
Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Not so fast. Boom.
Go on the offensive.
Nice. Alright. I mean, honestly, with how fast this is going, even if it is one, maybe it's not that bad of a thing. Although, if it's a chance at a heavy armor sphere,
I gathered
maybe
some
not so
materials
much.
too. Check your field pouch.
I guess to be fair, you do have the option to smelt things to get more armor spheres, which I have yet to actually go to.
I'll just hop off for now.
You know what? That's actually probably my best option. Actually, no, this is.
Here we go!
Maybe not for single hit damage, but... Alright. Probably worth grabbing materials from him anyway. Right, so are we gonna get a heavy armor sphere here? If so, I think this is the way to get them. Nope, never mind. It is not the way to get them. Blossom Dance Catalog. Is that actually a different material? Oh, that was big? That didn't really seem like a big Zulu. I don't know. Apparently it was.
Yep. Got something in mind?
So do we have... Oh!
Subar?
Sun Resistance Blindsider. Oh, that's just... Yeah. Alright. Sealed iPad. Okay. Oh, okay, and you got... Okay. That's cool. It's a cool little thing. Yeah. Okay. I just realized I don't have this. Of all things to not have, specifically leather alpha right there, huh?
Look good?
Sure.
Perfection.
Funny. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. So we managed to hunt Archtemper Rey Dau, no problem. I'm actually really surprised by that. I think I might try with a couple other weapons in the next one. Maybe. I don't know. There might not be a next one. I don't know. But, yeah. That's gonna do it for this one. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Maybe we'll hunt Archtemper Rey Dau with other weapons. Or we'll be back in Rise. I don't know. But until then, see ya.